So this is the one I want to spend a little bit more time on this video because, like I said, I didn't know anything about this character. He kind of came out of the blue and he's pretty terrifying. I don't know what he's from, so let's have a look. Oh, he's from Darkwing Duck. Quackerjack is a recurring villain in the Dark, so he's the villain of Darkwing Duck, guys. So Quackerjack is a mid-line control character on the red team. Quackerjack will only be of course. Just look how cool this is. Terror Teddy. Instead of a basic attack, this is terrifying. Quackerjack cackles menacingly. He's just standing there, menacingly, gaining energy at the start of each wave. Quackerjack summons a robot teddy bear with X amount of HP that attacks enemies, dealing damage with each hit. So that's pretty terrifying. I mean, what is that? Keith comes straight out of Five Nights at Freddy's. Active. If the teddy bear is not KO'd, Quackerjack causes it to explode, dealing damage to enemies around it. If the teddy bear is KO'd, he resummons the teddy bear. So he does not have basic attacks. He's like Meg. There's another character, and Kermit and Miguel. You know, he's that kind of vibe where he doesn't do basic attacks. He relies on other things to support him. So obviously his teddy bear is what does the damage, and it seems like that teddy bear is going to be absolutely mental. Obviously at the moment, guys, I can't test them out because the update isn't here. The updates like that normally drop on Saturdays, normally. On Wednesdays normally. So I'm expecting it to be out around Wednesday, but like I said, there's always quite a lot of random things that could happen. I was a bit lazy in the invasion this week, but there's always a bit of random stuff that could happen, guys. So I'm always quite excited to kind of jump in and see what's going to happen, how it's all going to go down. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm excited to see and test out Quackerjack because he just looks he looks ridiculous. I have 100,000 of those. Let's open one of these. Oh, that wasn't too bad, actually. Getting all that gold. Anyway, so, history lesson. Quackerjack pulls out Mr. History. What? I don't know any of these characters. Well, whatever. Okay, Mr. History. Scaring enemies. Look at him. He's not scary. That's just... I feel bad for this little chap. Look at him. He just wants to do science. Okay. Scaring enemies and applying stacks of fatigue. Oh my goodness. What is this character and why is he terrifying? Banana Boom. Quackerjack throws a Mr. Banana Brain at the enemy with the most stacks of fatigue and it explodes, dealing damage to the enemies in an area and additional damage per stacks of fatigue each damaged enemy has. So obviously the more fatigued they are, the more damage he does. That looks awesome. Again, pretty terrifying. And then Bear Blow Up. The robot teddy bear applies stacks of fatigue to nearby enemies every few seconds. That's ridiculous. And stacks of fatigue to nearby enemies when he's summoned. So when he's summoned and when he's near them. That's ridiculous. Then his red skill. When Quackerjack uses Terror Teddy and summons the robot teddy bear, scared enemies are also distracted. Distracted enemies prefer to target robot teddy bear. The robot teddy bear deals damage per second to the... Really? That is incredibly overpowered. I am very concerned